November 27th, my daughter's birthday. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving to me. In any case, my mother gave me the book by Reverend Norman Vincent Peale. It was called The Power of Positive Thinking. And in high school, she was librarian at Temple Emmanuel here in Fifth Avenue. And she was a very open-minded woman and gave me this book that I have treasured, the thought of positive. So why positive? Because why not be positive? Make a commitment, build trust, make a commitment for something you're passionate about, and follow through the best to your ability. Sometimes it's not easy. We made a commitment way back when with our good news and our milestone company, Multicultural Marketing, is to share the good in the world. I made that commitment 50 years ago when I started at CBS. Find something that's important to you, do the best you can to succeed in it, and live a happy life. There you go, with good friends and family. And that's the only way you can kind of move it all forwards. So today's newsletter really talks about commitment and trust and sticking with something you believe in. Mother Earth is important. Without Mother Earth, we're going to live. And without taking care of peace and being kind and loving and compassionate to all. Because if you don't take care of Mother Earth, it's not going to be so easy to get a glass of water. Plus, you might have to swim everywhere you go. All right. That's not the good news. The good news is that there's a lot of people taking care of these concerns, and we're very honored and proud to be able to share them in Times Square for Earth Day and Peace Day. So that's our bottom line. If you know a philanthropist, a high net worth individual, a corporation, a foundation, please let us know about them because um, make our lives more productive. I think it's the important word. That's what it's all about. It's not about productive. Paul somehow survives. I don't know how, but he somehow does it. But it's more important that we get this word out and build community, pause the whole world for peace. That's our big dream, big party, 8 billion people. And also show the good things that are happening with regard to taking care of Mother Earth. So I play a little piano event here in Montauk Manor, my wonderful home outside of my home that I was wise enough to purchase when I could 25 or so years ago. And I play a piano Thanksgiving concert for you all. Take a listen and hopefully you like it. Not the greatest pianist. I'm a saxophone player. I play the sax. I say I'm a piano player. When I'm a piano player playing, I say I'm a sax player. I'm not really super good, but I don't know. Some people seem to like it and they let me play and I enjoy playing. Then I have a little story on the silly English language, from over the seas there, the British humor with the pronunciation of their language. It's a kind of a funny bit. Then we have David Dodd talks about, I guess, resilience and following your passion and moving your life forward and celebrating. And then our dear friend Ann Carosa, who has WOR 710 on Sundays at 10:30. She's come out with a new book. She's a very smart person, and I suggest for you to give that book a call, a listen, a read, give it to somebody who wants to protect their assets and live a happier and a healthier life with their family. I've been involved with Abigail. It's a natural biologic potential medicine, more than potential. People are using it. It's famous MMA gentleman just came out and said he used it. It's not fully legal in America. New York State has a bill. I think it's called S 1815 coming up in January. In session 3 weeks. Gotta make it happen. We're having a summit on December 12th. Because if you're a drug addict, you're not living in peace yourself, and or potentially you could harm others. Okay, so this is a serious issue. This is peace, and this is Mother Earth using Mother Earth's benefits. Aspirin is from a willow tree. Okay. So be kind to Mother Earth because they have the medicines that'll keep you living. Then we have some information on our Earth Day event. And we wish you all a happy Thanksgiving and a healthy one. If you're fortunate enough to have some family friends or someone to share it with, or like yourself, that's a good thing too. In fact, that's the most important thing. Feel good about yourself. And then it's much easier. Man in the mirror, I think Michael Jackson said. Um, Much easier to move life forwards and forward motion. All right, we'll be recording down in Fort Lauderdale next week. And so honored to have the chance to share our good news, your good news, more importantly to us, with you. Take a look at the newsletter and peace on earth, goodwill towards men and women, and any other feelings that you have about who you are. I like to go with the Homo sapiens. I think we're all on the same page. We're all on the same hug a planet. Yeah, hug a planet. And if you want to hug a planet, let me know. 212-647-1212. All right. It's a good thing.